Well, well, well. We just had a pretty sweet run with strawberry stuff. Get the music back. Our summertime playlist. Don't think this really works how you want it to. But like this can go with it afterwards, so okay. Edible machine, domesticated machines. Chatter made blueberry pancakes this morning. I am definitely more of a waffle guy myself. I think that's probably my number one choice. But even with pancakes, I'm not really I don't think I've ever really went ahead and tried to, I guess, put stuff in it, if that makes sense. Never really gone out of my way to do that. But you know, it's alright. I know it doesn't make a ton of sense necessarily, so I guess I'll do it like this then. It's a little awkward, but I can't buy, because I bought the strawberry. Alright, never mind, I'm stupid and deserve bad things to happen to me. So I'm just gonna do this. Alright, that all being said, yeah, I'm not, you know, some people like blueberry pancakes, and then I feel like chocolate pancakes is like the backup. Not the backup, but the number 2 that most people do. I feel like I've maybe heard of people doing banana pancakes before. I feel like I've heard of that. But otherwise, I don't know if I've heard of anyone doing many other types of pancakes. Regular plain pancakes need a ton of butter to be not bland. This is true. This is accurate. I mean, if I'm trying to get the Siamese cat thing, this would be a good way to get that started. So I think that's what I want to do. You made a lot of strawberry pancakes when they were in season. Yeah, I guess I could see that too. I prefer French toast and waffles over pancakes, though. I have to say. Oh, the order of operations there was not good with that garlic. I am seeing that. I did see that. Okay, that will be a change of plans then. That will be, it would go like this. But I think what I'm gonna do instead is sell this to do this. Yeah, and then this. Save the level? How greedy is it saving the level here? It's pretty greedy. It's pretty greedy. Eventually we'll sell this, so I actually like this idea. Because it covers it with the meat bone anyway. So I kind of like that. And then I guess now I'd rather you here. Closer to the front. I don't know what this is supposed to be here doing, but there is something to be said about selling a bunch of those and getting a bunch of strawberries. For a discount. Or whatever. You are also heavily strawberried up. You also have a level 2 kiwi, and I don't, so that does not surprise me that you won. Does not surprise me. Okay, a nurse shark is also a good way to do that. I think I'm actually gonna sell. Nah, we're getting rid of the kiwi. Okay. It's discounted, so just do that. And then this. Then it'll give it, and then this will also eat again. I guess that happens, right? Even just like in battle, it'll get the permanent stat? Let's find out. French toast. French toast actually might be my number 1 when you take stuff like... Well... That was very close to a draw. We got some that was some unlucky numberings there. I'm gonna be honest. That was pretty not favorable. That was pretty not favorable. I mean, it doesn't really. I can buy whatever. It doesn't really matter. Puffin, no. No, I think we're probably just gonna do one of these, and then stick with this. Okay. You're gonna steal my meat, but it didn't matter. Oh, you're gonna spawn some stuff? We got the win. I didn't talk about, in yesterday's video, I suppose, I didn't talk about... Ooh. Alright, time to sell you, I think. Well, yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Okay. I was like, well, yeah, yes. Because now it gets an extra benefit, right? Yes. Now, I guess you could do this. It only, when friend gains perk. It's kind of awkward. You can't really, I guess I could just sell this, right? Buy something else. Maybe a mole gets involved somehow. Level 3 would be pretty nice, though. Okay, or I can just wait on it. Do this to you, I guess. And then do this, and then... Doesn't really make sense to buff both, but like, okay, and then... I mean, we could do some things with the mole here if we sell this right now, right? Well, I guess we could only buy, we could buy the mole and then one thing, so wait, I guess. If I have a hummingbird level 3'd, I'm not even level 3'd it. Is something to consider. Something to consider. Okay, your shoe build plus Carnold makes a lot of sense. That looked pretty damn good. Stream mostly had what we've been doing a lot of the past few weeks, with the exception of Nintendo Switch had a new game trial, which is the Darkest Dungeon, and so that's been kind of neat. Because does this work? Move too near. I would have to put one on the hummingbird itself, I guess. So you go... Yeah, you'd have to go like this, I guess. Or you could put it on the cardinal, I suppose. More likely to keep that guaranteed, I guess. And then now we roll. It's a big guy up there. You know what you could do also, actually, what it... No, because the nurse shark eats it. Or whale shark. I was going to say you could have the mole first and then the whale shark after, but that's not true. Game trial for Darkest Dungeon. Pretty cool game. Way too much investment needed for that to really pay off, though. As far as... like, there's no way I could beat it within the length of the game trial, but we did 2, like, solid sessions of it. It was good. It's worse with nice with the axolotl. I will say that. Did this get permanent stats? What does a mole usually start as? 2, 3? And then I fused one, so 3, 4, and then it got a stat from this. So, I mean, it's kind of cute. Not a cute thing. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, but this is just better. This will just... You do this plus that instead of the... Is that better? I mean, it's better in the long term for sure. In the short term, it might be better to have the mole, though. Do you think you could narrate a game like The Darkest Dungeon? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say no. I mean, okay, yes, I could read the same words and whatnot. Would it be anywhere close to interesting or good in the same way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, you know. So the thing about this is I never take the mole, so there is a part of me that wants to keep the mole, but this is just way better. You switch this in, You're getting stats on Axolotl from that, plus that, then this then also buffs everyone, and it's double in battle. Like, this is just, we have to take this. We might, it's riskier, for sure. It's certainly riskier. Certainly riskier. I was trying to decide if there's any reason to take the pepper. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if that one's worth it. I don't know if that was worth it over rolls, because our whale shark, or whatever, I always mess it up. I always say nurse shark, but then it's a whale shark. Yeah, it's not leveled, but you definitely get a lot of stats from this. Channel your inner world. Yeah, I mean, I could give it an attempt for sure, but it's not. I wouldn't be anywhere near good as the guy that was hired to do the job. That's for sure. Okay. A little, probably not worth the level. Maybe, but. Leveling the Cardinal early also would have been really nice. We would have got a lot more efficiency and money, which then maybe would have helped us get a leveled Axolotl or leveled anything besides the Hummingbird. But turns out, our dude is just big anyway. Can you give me like a sentence or two to say? Because off the top, I feel like it's a little bit harder to get my inner world going. Okay, we'll take that one for sure. That's good. That's good too. The domesticated machines. Ooh, weakness. And they have a whale shark that's leveled. Can I make my way to you? Oh, the one health. The one health. I don't know what it would have looked like otherwise, but this level is humongous. It's just better to feed you instead of anyone else now. Just always. Yeah, I'll freeze both of those. Does feeding a strawberry work again? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. So we actually don't want to put the strawberry on the elephant seal. That's good to know. It doesn't, because like you can feed something the same thing in the shop, but not in here. So we have to actually get something else on that guy. Although I don't really need the strawberry anymore because, well, I guess it's still cheaper, right? Yeah, so I can do that. It's a little awkward, but this doesn't even need levels, so I guess I'm doing this. I should have leveled the Hummingbird for an achievement. I'm actually gonna... We did not get there. I will put this on you, so that you stat, and then so that this happens in battle. Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys. How was that? Are we gonna win? I don't think we're gonna win. They got some, well, we got some, oh, close. Some spread out stats. There can be no bravery without madness. It sounds like not, it sounds like someone trying to do it and not someone that can just do it, you know? Anyway, I'm putting this on you, I think. So that, oh no, on, this is awkward, isn't it? Because you need to be behind this, right? Stock one copy of the nearest perk ahead. I mean, if this doesn't have a perk, and then I do this, then that works, technically. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but it, like, technically works. And I don't really want to give this a strawberry right now, so I guess I'm gonna do that and freeze and roll. Sure. I mean, this is death's door here. Apparently the quote is only at the start of a run. Okay, they got a bunny with the whole thing going on. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Now that was another cool run with strawberry stuff. That was not Hummingbird actually being huge in that one. Applying that to get all of these benefits over and over. A 50-50 whale shark that's not even level 2, also kind of sick. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Could have done horse and beetle, but I did not. I did not, in fact, do that. I mean, I don't. None of these really make a lot of sense. Bruising for a bruising? Anyway. That's the second Nintendo game trial that gave us a game that wasn't really beatable within the game trial. They've smartened up. They must have seen my videos clearly. That's the only explanation. Anyway. Oh, friend gained perk. I misread it. I thought it was like the old one where when it gains perk. All right, well that's okay. These things happen. Level, potential level, I guess. I want to do the Siamese cat thing, but we'll see. I mean, I guess you could have done a Siamese cat build and a build where you're doing kind of like Nurse Shark things, because it's when you buy discounted stuff, right? That could have worked. Oh, that was a very helpful bee, trading with that 1 health there. Start here. This like makes a guy that then gets mana or something. Faint. Give Rambutan perk to nearest from behind. I think I do this just so that this does something, and then you did do that. I do see that. I do see that. They're both potential levels. I mean, we could be like really greedy and do this, and then like wait. Seems like a pretty bad idea, but we could do that. It is something we could do. Have you guys seen the Hawk Tua thing, girl, whatever? I saw this a little earlier in the week. Referring to, you know, but then, you know, on a, you know what. Yeah, that was, I don't know why that took off as a thing, but I guess it just did. Certainly a choice. I guess I'm not really doing this. So I guess I'll just take this thing. Just sure. Would have rather, you know, change that order a little bit, but this is okay. What the what the hell do you want me to do with that? Like I'm interested, but at the same time, the hell do you want me to do with this? I could sell this, then buy a strawberry, and then do that, I guess. That's a strange one. That is a strange one. But I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, sure, whatever. You saw a lot of OSR memes with it. I don't want to know why that would go with that, but sure. Sure, why not? Oh, the pass back. That's pretty cute. Oh, 1 health difference. Damn. Damn. Okay. Remove 1 discounted food to give adjacent pets +1/+2 health. Can't do anything with this yet, but I like it. I like it. So So I want to use it. Stocking up stuff would be nice too. For sure. Was really okay, alright. I think that is enough to get me to abandon one of these levels. That is enough. That is enough. I don't really have anything to say beyond the Haktua thing, just that, like, wow, that was crazy. Oh, 1 health? Oh, we got some stats, though. Damn, that also had a lot of, we win! Nice. A lot of people turned that into some memery, as it were. Okay. Maybe not worth doing that, and maybe not worth doing that, but if I freeze this... my brain's like trying to think of all men is a loyal girl who can... All men want is a loyal girl who can Haktua once in a while. Oh, that is a choice. That is an odd. How did that person get a bunny? How did that person get a bunny? How do you faint one of your own pets in the shop? Am I crazy? How did someone do that? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. We should definitely buy the Siamese cat. It's just, if I get rid of this, that hurts my battle this turn. Losing out on the stats from that is kind of stinky, but also maybe worth doing that to get some other things going here. So I think I want to see how... I'm going to keep it frozen because I'm not sure how this works. Like, the Cardinal should go first, but I'm curious to see what happens. This is some mega spawn team. I will say the meat definitely paid off that time. Okay, let's get this cat meowing. Oh, okay. And if it does it, and if it's leveled, okay. So I guess there's not much of a reason to keep that frozen. It's also not really a reason to try to go for Sturgeon level 3 and stuff. So let's not. You know, you're funny. You're a funny guy. You're very funny. Okay. Garlic or break. We don't want really either of those. This doesn't really help because you're gonna take the discounted food, but it is something probably better than this thing. Arguably, I mean, it's better than this, not better than this right now, but it would be better than this in the future. We could, and we can't really keep a strawberry on that, so it's kind of a thing, I guess. Move 1 discount food to give adjacent pet. Oh, adjacent pets? As in more than one? Okay. Yeah, should have read that part. Because we could give the Siamese cat the strawberry, which feels like that would make a lot of sense. And then that way we could switch this out at some point with this. I guess you wouldn't want to do that. Well, you could still do that. Is that better than this? I mean, this plus something that has a lot of health is pretty good. All that mana is pretty sick. Again, I feel like I'm stuck a little bit in a... like... I feel like I'm a little bit stuck in a situation of... need to keep this for another turn or two type deal. Okay, that's pretty good too. I'm thinking maybe next turn we get rid of the beetle. Perhaps. Perhaps. That's fine. Trade the melon armor. trade there, lose. Wait a second, that last part wasn't supposed to happen. Hopefully everyone's been dealing with the heat wave all right. Or dealt with the heat wave if they were from where I'm from. If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. Okay, Scout. Also, I should have done this so that it got the buff, but here we are. Here we are. I guess I would rather get rid of this but keep this one for a bit. I'll take this on a maybe type of situation. And then I could feed it twice. Wait, does that count as a double? Oh, it does count. Wait. Did that count as a double? I think that only counted as one. Oh, whatever. Speed it up a little bit. So I guess you kind of need to be like this so the order works a little bit. Because otherwise you lose out on some of the spawns of the sturgeon. Okay, I mean, it's kind of working. I have been seeing a lot of posts of, well, that's great, fantastic. I've been seeing posts of talking about, oh, you know, don't keep your AC so low because of energy crisis and such. Meanwhile, before it was crypto causing global energy crisis. Now it's AI having also caused it, and yet somehow we're the ones that are supposed to take the blame, I guess. Both of these work well with perks, for sure. We're not really re-getting strawberries, so I'm thinking more likely to either... So you could either do elephant seal. I mean, I guess you could probably just change both of these. Which I know this just got a buff, so it feels a little weird to do that, but... I mean, this is just stats to itself. This will add up to that pretty quickly, and then this will let you buy more things, so it kind of makes sense to do a big pivot turn, I'm hoping? I can't buy both of them. I will buy this one. And then this works well. Like, we probably go like this then, for now. Unless... Nah, that's not probably where we want to be. So I'm thinking, buy this. Freeze this one to put on the eagle? I'm thinking. And then, you know, you could even go in the front for now. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking setup, but it'll work. It'll work for the moment. This song's very quiet. It's a Harvest Moon song. What's going on over there? Alright, we're dead. It's okay. Something happened, I didn't really catch it. That's alright. Okay. We don't actually want to give it weakness. Okay, this we can do. Well, okay. I guess this. Then this. Then this. Yeah, okay. We might not be getting there quick enough, but this has potential, I would say. Not having 10 attack there is pretty brutal. Not having 10 attack there, rather unfortunate, I would say. Rather unfortunate. You're gonna eat the thing, right? That's how that works. You would really love to get this thing leveled sooner than later, but I guess this is what's happening. Alright, now we have to turn that back down because the last song was loud. Or last song was quiet, so I turned it up. 3 damage to the most healthy unit. Sure. Getting some more stats going. I think that turn and a half or whatever with the Nerve Shark kind of threw us away a little bit. Oh, okay. No, I deserve to lose. So this whole time, this whole time, this did not have this thing because of me being stupid. And then also this would have made the elephant seal trigger every turn because it would get it in battle and then buff again. So yeah, I deserve to lose that one. Lesson learned though. Lesson learned, you put the whatever the cloud looking fish in front of the elephant seal. That way it gives the perk, which then buffs everyone +2 for double, which would have been, you know, really good. Oh, I didn't not want to hit that. I guess I can abandon for next time. Return to the menu. But it is been 30 minutes, and it is late on the stream, which tends to happen on Sundays, trying to fit in 2 sessions. But I mean, the strawberries have shown some work. Look at that. 2 pretty different strawberry strats too. The cardinal though, I'm telling you, the cardinal is working. And the Siamese cat did put in more work than these stats show because of the whale shark and such. I think this team can definitely work. If things went a little bit different and I didn't do this wrong like 3 times, I think we actually could have potentially turned the corner. But well, you know, it's all right. It's all right. We got some good runs. We got a 10 win in each run. Can't complain about that. And I will see you for the next one. All right.